let's get into step 5, the carrier call and policy review. First thing is, as you're dialing, you want to prepare the client for what's about to happen. So you could say, Ms. Johnson, just so you know, we're going to give them a call real quick, and I'm going to tell them that I'm your benefits coordinator and you're right here with me. We don't need the policy number. They could just pull it up by, your date of birth and street address, things like that. And so I'll just tell them I'm your benefits coordinator. You're right here with me. And then I'll hand the phone over to you so you could verify your information and then allow them to speak with me. So let's get them on the phone. So as you're waiting on hold, continue to talk with the client, talk about their family, continue to connect. Finally, when the customer service representative comes on the phone, you'll simply say, hi, my name is, and you'll tell them your first name. So my name's Joe. I'm here with Miss Johnson. I'm her benefits coordinator. We're just trying to get all of her ducks in a row and make sure that we're getting everything taken care of and set up for her family. We were just trying to do a quick review of her policy just to make sure everything's all right. She's right here with me. We actually misplaced the policy. We don't know where it is right now. So we don't have the policy number. Would you be able to verify just based off of her name, address, date of birth, stuff like that? So I'm going to hand the phone over to her. She can verify her info and give you authorization to speak with us. Here's Miss Johnson, and I'm handing the phone over. So basically, what am I doing there? I'm introducing myself briefly. I'm saying we're trying to review her policy. I'm saying we don't have a policy number, and I'm handing the phone over to Miss Johnson so she can verify her information. And then I'm handing the phone over to her. She'll verify, then she'll give the phone back to me. And then while they are verifying that information, I am pulling up my policy review sheet. I am going through all of the questions. We want to make sure we're getting all of the information on the policy. So the policy number, the effective date, the face amount of the policy, how much they're paying every month, when they pay that every month, are there any increases on the policy, what's the cash value, what's the reduced paid up. All of that information is on the policy review sheet. And once you have all of that information from the carrier, you're trying to get off the phone and say, thank you so much for your help. We really appreciate it. And click, you're hanging up the phone. You want to try not to stay on the phone too long because the carriers might try and get you connected with a salesperson or whatever. You're just trying to politely get off the phone as soon as possible so then you can talk with Miss Johnson. From there, you're going to highlight whatever dilemma that you found on the carrier call, whether it was a term policy, whether they have a big cash value there, whether there's a loan on the policy, whether it's something they thought they had but they didn't have, like maybe they thought they were covered from day one but they weren't. They're in a 2-year wait period. We want to get that dilemma because that is what we are going to use when we go into step 6 for the manager in and up call to present to our manager and begin the process of upgrading the client.